Well, it's that time again, and what time is that? It's time for Tuesday Talks. Welcome to another episode of Tuesday Talks, and today we are here with another agent out of the office. What's your name again? There we go. It's the name I gave him, and how would I know that? Yes, it's my son. It's Vir Maharaj. We're sitting here with him and getting him finally onto Tuesday Talks. Thank you for coming. We love having you here. And we'll get right down to it. As you guys know the rules, we have 3 questions for Vir, or 3 questions for whoever who's being interviewed. We have 1 question from last week, and then Vir has a question of his own that he's going to be asking. So Vir, our question from last week came from Pillar to Post, Paul Ferguson with the Paul Ferguson team. And Paul asked a question. Now this is kind of a funny one for you. The question is, what would you tell your 20-year-old self?
Well, I know this would have been a funny one because I was 20 earlier this year, but I think a really good answer to that, it is still a fitting question because with how everything was going with the market this year, I think I would tell myself to have better organization. And it kind of seems stupid that this is all in a 1-year span, but I think at the beginning of this year to the end of this year, that I've changed a lot in being organized and structured with my clients and my business, and it's something I wish I started sooner.
So organizational management, time management, what you do with your time. That's a good answer in terms of what you would have done, because this year was pretty busy for everybody. If you didn't know how to manage your time, you would definitely have to learn how to do it. So that's the question from Paul. Great answer. So now we get into those 3 questions that we have. Now, question number 1. Why did you choose real estate?
Other than the obvious fact of you guys own a brokerage, I picked real estate because I was in college for marketing and I just didn't really see myself working a 9 to 5 or working in an office. So like that, I like real estate for the freedom it gives me to make my schedule, and then also my pay is limitless, which is also a nice sell. So, I mean, interacting with clients and meeting new people is something I think it's fun because you don't just meet clients, you make new friends almost every day.
So limitless income is a good thing.
Yeah.
Meeting people is a good thing. Those are all good things when it comes to real estate, and good reasons why you chose it, right?
Yeah.
So your question number 2, what is it like working for us? What is it like working for your parents?
Well, a lot of people think that I get some form of special treatment from you guys, but it's not the case. The same treatment that I get from you guys is the same thing that you give to every agent. So it's like I don't really feel much more special, but it's for good purposes. You guys treat everybody like they're your kids in the accountability and making sure they grow and care. I mean, you care about basically everybody as much as you care about my success, I feel like. So I think that that's a really big benefit there.
Well, that's good because, yeah, like we say, we tell all the agents and anybody looking at working with us is if you're serious about your business, we're serious about you, and that's kind of what we drive our motto with. It's also, a good point that your success is our success and your failure is our failure, and we don't want failure in the office. So we try our best to make you successful. So, okay, so that's what it's like working for your parents. So it's kind of like not working for your parents, is it?
Yeah, that's the truth.
It's a good one. So number 3, what
or
is
it's like everybody's working for their parents.
Ooh, oh, that's a reverse.
Yeah, see?
Mind-blowing. Wow, all right. So number 3, what is your favorite sports team? I know you're big into sports. You watch every sports, especially curling, right? You love curling. I'm just joking, but what's your favorite sports team?
Sports team, you know this already, but diehard Cavs fan all the way, even through the sucky years, which has been the past few years, followed it all the way. Now the Guardians, we're the Indians, but I think overall it would probably be the Indians, because I'm a baseball guy, I love baseball, everything about it.
So the Indians, okay. Cleveland Indians, baseball.
I love the Browns too, I mean, who doesn't?
But is the Browns your favorite?
No, the Browns are not my favorite.
What are you a fan of?
Let
them know.
The Patriots are my favorite team, but that's for a different story on a different day. But I do want to see the Browns win this year. I mean, you know that. More than the Patriots.
Yes, the Browns have one thing going for them is that drive. They're pushing. They're passionate about it.
I just like Baker, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I just really like Baker.
Good guy. And I think they deserve it. Yeah. So, That's our 3 questions. Now, Vir, what is your question for next week's person?
So next week I got, what is your least favorite season to sell houses and why? I know everybody has different reasons for different time of years. Mine is winter, and I want to believe most people's are, but you know, just hearing what's scattered.
Okay, so for real estate people, so whoever is being interviewed next week, think about this. What is your least favorite season for selling real estate or being in real estate? So let us know. That's your next question for next week. And thank you, Vir, for showing up to do this Tuesday Talks. We appreciate it. And everybody out there, if you're interested in getting in touch with Vir, whether it's buying, selling, if you're an agent, want to find out a little bit more, please, his contact info is right here. Feel free to reach out to him. Oh, also, I just want to add something. Vir is very good with the technology side of the Remax business, and you do a lot of training with the agents on that as well. So if you have any questions, comments, reach out to Vir or you reach out to me, and I'll get you in touch with Vir because I know where to find him. So until next time, you guys have a great week, and we look forward to seeing who's next on Tuesday Talks. Remember, if you're serious about real estate, we're serious about you. So bye for now.